Hi everyone. I just thought I would hop on for a second. I had a really awesome day today. I just want to share it with you, and if you're around, please hop on and chat with me. I did my first interview today. I'm doing a series of interviews of your story. I personally have always found other people's stories fascinating, and I just recently interviewed Julie Babin, which I will be putting up in the group. Julie has a fascinating story of how she started out as an interior designer and went to become the badass minimalist mentor. It's like every step of the way was involved in the journey and part of her calling. And I can't seem to get that right, but it's just been, really awesome for me to be with people who, anyone. I mean, I have not met anyone whose story didn't fascinate me. And so I've always really wanted to just do this and put it out there. If for nothing else, is because I love it. I love hearing how people have taken whatever they learned from a young age and kind of turned it into what they're passionate about today. And the second part of that is just the support we give one another. When you really understand where somebody has come from, where they've come from and where it's brought them to today and why, I mean, it just really puts a whole different everything on how you feel about them, and suddenly you're just really fascinated about how they got there. So I'm going to be doing that every week. You can always sign up in the group to just be a part, be a panelist, interact and ask questions, but I'll also post the interviews afterwards, so on both Simple Shifts and my page. I've got about the next 10 weeks set up, but there are so many people, especially in this group, that I would be so interested in interviewing, and everybody's story is powerful, and I would love to put it out there. So please let me know if there's an interest. The second thing I just wanted to share is that tomorrow I also have a master class on releasing fear. And I wasn't going to do both of these together, but the more I thought about it, they mix. That there's just such a cohesiveness about your story and what you're holding on to, be it anger, shame, fear, guilt, whatever it is, because we all have it. So I'm just going to be sharing what worked for me in terms of releasing, and in terms of not only releasing, but I mean, these things literally changed my entire life, every part of being, because I learned how to release this stuff from my life and create that space that it was taking up, and give myself that time back so I could figure out and get really clear on what I wanted, and actually have the the area, the space, whatever it is, to bring what I want in. So both the interview series and the masterclass tomorrow are kind of one and the same, but tomorrow I'm going to talk more about a theory of forgiveness, because that's what's worked best for me. I know there's a lot of different ways to release some of this stuff, but really it's been that basic letting go and forgiving that has worked for me, and we're going to be going through some steps. So I would love you to be there on that as well. I don't see anybody who has hopped on, but I just really want to thank you for being here. I would love to have you join in at any point in time. I'll be posting them after the fact as well. And I hope you're all doing great. So thanks again. I hope to talk to you soon. And join me tomorrow. Or catch up with Julie Babin's life story and how it's impacted to make her become the badass minimalist mentor. Really an awesome story. So thanks again, and I'll talk with you all soon.